Previously on Big Brother Second Chances, Tony went on a witch hunt to figure out who nominated him. And Lauren used the fact that she didn't use her votes during nominations to build trust. Maddie went across the house campaigning to stay. And tension soared as Ryan called out Kip for betraying him after he defended him to the rest of the house. Ian showed Grace and Caroline his dice clue, and Brandon assured Tony that he could still trust him. In the end, Kip was evicted with the least votes to stay. First juror is Kip. I'm sorry, Kip, you've been evicted from the Big Brother.
I'm sorry if y'all watch it. I'm so ready to vote. It's gonna be exciting. Pass second out. Woo!
Is someone filming out there?
Alright everyone, the rules are simple. I'm gonna say go and the last person with the flag around their waist wins. Alright?
I can't tell you like this.
Yeah,
Just yank
Straight
people.
up.
Alright?
Yeah, Taylor.
Okay, you ready? In 3, 2, 1, get dirty.
Everyone just went back so much.
Can't go past the kid.
I don't know. Ryan.
Going through someone to get gotta start, y'all.
Alright, there we go.
Look at Ryan.
Middle.
That was a really good shot, Taylor.
Y'all, if no one's pulled in 30 seconds, random.org and whoever's on the top of the list is out.
Oh my god.
Sorry now.
I can't let this summer go.
Okay, we're starting the timer again now.
Who doesn't want HOH?
Pull it off. Pull it off. Okay, there you go. 30 seconds. Turn it again. I'm good. You're welcome.
We're starting the timer. 3, 2, 1.
Not running.
Oh, come at me.
Girl, they closing in on you. Get your ass on the outside of the circle. Oh my God!
Queen! Oh my god, she's invincible. She's doing! I'm crying.
I know! Oh, let's go! Greg, no!
Come on!
Greg, you did it again.
Of course.
Like rifling almost.
They're not gonna grab it.
Behind you!
Nah, why?
Ryan, you can run.
Ryan.
Go through his legs. You feel like
You might actually grab it.
Julie. Look at Julie.
All right, Greg, this is the new HOA.
What? That was a really good game.
Who do you think are your most threatening to your game?
I mean, obviously, Ryan.
Yeah.
From what we just, I mean, every challenge he's coming out towards the end now, so.
Exactly. That's the second time y'all were like tied or like to the end. Jesus.
And
Is
I
there
know
anybody
that-
you're thinking of?
Well,
No, you, Grace.
yeah.
Oh, me? Oh, fuck. Tony's pissed. I'm gonna state that as a fact.
Okay.
Number one. He's pissed at you.
But he knows. Why
and
is
Brandon.
he pissed at me?
Because you don't know what to put it? Oh, wait. No, wait,
I put
no.
mine up on Ryan.
He's mad at someone.
Whoever got chips on him.
Yeah,
But he doesn't
and he has no idea who that was.
I'm gonna tell you this, but you have to promise me or like shake on it that you will not like say that I said, because I respect her as like a player and like we're loyal, but I think Maddie is pretty threatening. And she may not be threatening to your game.
I mean, I just haven't seen her do much today.
Exactly.
Okay, but
So
I'm gonna say this because I do really trust her. But last Survivor, she would have gone probably way farther than she did if Joseph hadn't gotten her out, really. And he got her out because he saw how big of a threat she is. Because all last game was mental comms, and that's what's about to be what's left. Just putting it out there.
I guess some people weren't surprised that she was up there, I guess.
Yeah.
On the block in the first place.
I'm
I didn't vote.
shocked.
I didn't vote to put anybody up there, but I was shocked she was up there too, but I think some people weren't surprised. So
Could have voted though. Like that's literally what
and I
I'm
hate the name drop, but it's just like at this point in the game.
On her.
She's super loyal though. She is super
Well, she's loyal, let's keep her.
That's right. Like she will have you back till the end, and that's why I think we should keep her. Because I love Maddie. She will not turn against us.
Oh, and I put a chip on her too, because I was like, I'm not gonna put, because I didn't want to do all Tony, all Caroline. I put 2 on Caroline, 1 on Tony, and then 1 on Maddie. So I was like, I want to keep her in, but
No, Maddie will stay loyal to the end, and that's the biggest thing. So me personally, I don't think she should go up. On the other hand, Ian has also been showing a crazy amount of
competitive stream. Yeah.
But not lately. He did in the beginning. He could have, anybody could have been out that much earlier. It's just that he's been just like, I should have been out way earlier. But
Move your arm.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I should have been out way earlier, but I just stood around the whole time. I played the strategy game.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So, I mean, those names are definitely possible.
Don't, now that I think about it though, don't do anything with Marnie.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I was literally about to be like,
I'm talking right now, just like
Yeah, no,
what's
I
coming to my
understand.
mind. And like she really is loyal, and like I would
Right.
hate for her to.
Right now is the time for like discussions like this, especially with me,
Exactly,
because
yeah.
like I'll understand where y'all are coming from. I understand that this game isn't $50,000 on the line, but I mean I do obviously want
And
to
it's
win,
intense,
but I know
yeah.
everybody wants to.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so I'm just saying we shook on a deal that we wouldn't put each other out, whoever won HOH. Although we still like fought it out, but hopefully he honors that. And for both of you and Madison, I don't know about Grace though, but I guess we could throw her under the bus if we wanted to, because she did trash them last round. That may be the only option.
Her chips on my name,
Oh yeah.
which we were aligned. She was like, I thought the house was going for you, but like,
Yeah.
they
No, she
reminded
didn't.
Maddie
It was her
probably
and
put her
Maddie
name
said
on
that.
Like,
But
it was just them.
so we can throw her under
both
the
go.
bus, and then as long as like you two aren't up there together, or like one of you and Madison or something, I think we'll be okay. But because as long as that's not the case, y'all have my vote, and if I have any influence, I'll see. But I think we can work on throwing Grace under the bus. We can work. Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I was like, I wanted to make a move against them sooner. We need to win HOH. Brandon and Maddie all need to go.
Craig's really good.
Yeah, he's good.
But like, I don't know how many.
They all are
physical
though.
comps
They're
are gonna
smart
be.
though. There won't be many more. So I'm saying let's try and throw this under the bus if there's a way.
What's that?
So I'm gonna go talk to him, but I think that's our best shot. And we can get through. Just saying.
put Maddie up. Okay. I was about to say, she's a bitter jerk. Don't do it. I learned, it wasn't me that put her up, because she literally would have stayed with me till the end. She will stay loyal with all of us till the end. I mean,
I mean, at some point she has to understand, like, if it gets down to like Final Four or Final Three,
Yeah, if it's a square Final Four, then
I don't think any of us will be
each of
that
us fight
upset.
like hell. Each of us fight like hell.
Yeah, and so we kind of understand at that point it's a free game. All
And
lines is
that's
called.
why I literally haven't made a Final Four with of any of you.
Yeah.
Just because
You
I
never
don't-
know who can go.
I don't want, if the house fucking turns next week and y'all are put up, I don't want to be like,
There's everybody.
yeah, I don't want to be screwed. That's my thing. Second thing, fuck, who's still in the house? How are you with Lauren?
I mean, I don't have bad blood with her at all. I mean, I don't see her doing much for the game. Yeah, she's just a floater.
And then
But we can use her for numbers right now because we'll have.
I feel like she'll never go against
7.
Tony though.
I don't need Tony out right now.
What are you thinking with Ryan? Because the only way to get Ryan out would be a back door. Because he'd be really good at beat them.
Exactly. I mean, I definitely want Ryan gone because
He's third nominee thing still. Also, Ian showed it to me. He's got a little clue for a block.
he does.
He does. He literally has no idea what the fuck to do with it because he can't figure it out. But just putting that out there, I don't know what it is. He told me he clued me in and I'll let y'all know. But
Okay.
just putting it
I
out.
think Ian is valuable to have. Right
Especially
now,
if it's
number 2.
somebody. I told him I'd help him. So, as soon as I know what it is, I'll let you know.
Alright, so Ian, as you know, there are puzzles in the living room, and if you solve them, you earned a sticker to put on one of the dice on top of the mantle. Okay? So with this sticker, it will let me make sure that it's yours so that I can differentiate between all of them. Okay, this is a power dice. Okay? It'll turn into a power in the game that you could use at any point up until the final 6. Okay? You'll roll it on this table right here. Okay? And whatever you land on determines what power you get. But nothing can be rolled twice, so if something was already rolled, I'll tell you you have to roll again. Okay? 3, that's been rolled before. 6. Alright? 6, so that is a safety pass. Okay? So at any HOH competition, you can play that and you're safe for the week.
So like I can't get nominated?
Correct.
Okay. But can I get vetoed? If
No,
they
you're safe for the week.
Oh, okay. Okay. So do I have to play it before the competition? Or like before the week?
Just play it before nominations.
Okay.
Before nominations. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's fairest, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I don't want to leave it on you to just remember in that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll let, until nominations.
Please tell me you're doing something, Kong. I can't take no more.
So what are we doing?
I really have no idea. What are y'all thinking?
Okay, I know Caroline's coming after me.
Yeah.
But she's,
Scooch her out of here.
I'm so down for that.
I'm just trying to decide whether or not I want to try to make amends with Ryan or not. Because did you see out there? I said, hey, we can shake on it if I win HOH. I want to put you on the block. We went to go shake on it. He pulled my hand and tried to pull my flag.
I didn't pay attention very well.
I didn't know. That's why I told you.
But I know Caroline's straightforward. She knows. She knows.
Kind of stuck in here.
I know I have no ties to Caroline or Ian.
Neither one of them can skedaddle.
Ian has clues to a block.
Oh, fuck. Get
So get them out before you can use them.
Can't you pass them on?
Can you pass on clues? I don't know. Thomas?
But that's Taylor.
Okay.
You can only give clues if you're still in the game. You can't be like, oh, here's a clue as I leave.
Let's get them out of town.
Then again, he's valuable for our number game because our numbers are pretty weak right now.
Okay, so we have Paige, us three, we have Grace. I'm pretty sure we have Tony.
I think we have Lauren more than Tony.
I don't trust. No one I talked to him, and we
So I mean,
tried to
What
work
about
things out.
Madison? No?
Y'all think so? She's not close with Grace?
not really. I mean, they both came in here, but I don't know if there's enough to trust her.
Ian and Caroline have been talking, and I know Ryan's talking to Caroline right now.
So either we get we get Ian out because of the clue, or we get Caroline out because she's starting to stir shit in the house.
And if she figures out that we're working together, she's not only coming from me, she's coming from
And then, worst case scenario, one of them wins veto. Mine goes up. It's time.
Wait a minute.
It's time.
Excuse me, I also have a third nominee.
I'm like, wait, are they coming for me? And I'm like, wait, I'm a very loyal player. I put myself loyal.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna be loyal, I mean, depending on how things go and other names that get thrown at me, I may be doing a back door.
Are you gonna use me as a pawn?
No.
Okay.
But I will need your vote.
Yeah,
Because
no,
if we have me,
Who do you want to vote out?
huh?
Who do you want to vote out?
I don't know exactly right now, but that looks like about the only way because of how many strong people there are. They could win a veto at any time.
Yeah. Are you thinking about backdooring Ryan? No, you made a deal with him. What was y'all's deal?
Well, you see, I was going to make a deal with him. I said, hey, if I want HOH, you're not going up on my block. He went to go shake my hand, and he pulled my hand and tried to pull my flag.
I mean,
So, I mean, he's definitely a possible.
he's
But
a very physically strong person.
exactly.
I can see that.
And I mean, I can see him starting to sway the house.
Yeah.
So, I'll have to, but I need to know that
I'm a
I'm
vote.
on side.
So I'm for y'all.
Okay.
Just let me know.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep doing.
Bye.
So,
Please don't put me out. Oh, that face.
I don't know. I need names.
Okay.
I need either names or reasons. Because I mean, at this point, almost everybody's an option.
Yeah.
Because everybody's a huge threat at this point.
I don't know.
I know what you mean. I mean, I don't want to go for you. It's just, if there's no other names, then that may be a last resort.
What else
sort
would
of
you
thing.
put up for me?
I mean, Ian's been thrown at me.
I have heard a couple people that would be down for voting off Maddie.
Okay. That's a name that's also been thrown at me.
Yeah.
So, that's a very possible option.
Okay.
I mean, we've had
She's just
no
kind of
alliance.
wishy-washy.
Yeah, I mean, we've had an alliance, but I mean, it's got time for alliances to break, but
Yeah.
it's getting close. So,
Okay. Well, talk.
will do.
That was a talk. You were saying like how Greg only said that he like only told me he was putting up. Which like obviously I would just tell people.
Oh yeah, I told you.
And I had to play.
Unless it's
And why is he just not telling everyone?
I could see
It's just
that me.
weird.
There's a veto for
That's
this,
what I'm
right?
confused. Like why did he?
Ah, dang it, we still have to play
Yeah.
veto.
It makes no sense. I
Um,
mean I can understand the name.
Wait, actually, he's probably being smart. He needs to see who you told.
What?
Like, he wants to see who comes back in and repeats those names. But the house talks anyway, so like,
Oh, but it's not like veto.
everyone talks.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean it's her gun.
Mhm.
If that's actually factual.
Yeah.
So it's like
I was
I would
like,
talk about it too.
so who are you gonna put up? And he like literally gave me a look at and he was like, and I was like, oh, oh, that's not what I like.
I still don't think that's like set in stone. I think he's gonna like
Yeah.
do something.
I don't know.
I didn't want to just like.
Which one? Okay, well, if like I'm safe for an entire week of my choosing, so like after an HOH competition, I get to choose if I want to be safe, so I can like find out if they're nominating me or not, and then if people want me out, I'll use it then.
Can you use it?
I can't use it on anyone else, it's only for me.
No, I know, I get that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, could you use it, like, right at nominations?
It has to be
He has to
before
be
the
played
key
before
thing.
nominations.
It has to be before, like, so
Like,
if-
before Taylor says something, like, he'll be like, okay, it is time for nominations.
Yeah, so if you like hear
He has to
people-
play it before the HOH puts the keys in the box.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
like,
that
if
way
you
he
hear
knows.
people saying like we want to get out.
Oh, bye.
Thank you, goodbye. So yeah,
Here's the thing.
what?
I say next round.
Why next round?
We butt chip up.
But like, what do you mean?
You're not gonna use it this round. There's no need
Yeah,
for
no,
you
I'm
to
not gonna
this
use it. I still need to come talk to Greg. I don't want time to run out.
round. Okay.
Do you have anybody that you think is like a huge threat in this game? Huge threat or either not doing anything at all?
Maybe. maybe Ryan, but I don't know. I mean, he's been doing a lot, like in the challenges and stuff, but I'm not sure. So, am I safe?
I mean, I have to listen to everybody else. In my book, I like you, and I want you as an ally. But if I don't get other names,
Are other people saying my name?
Other people have said your name, yes.
Like how much?
Huh?
Like how much?
Not too much. It's just I need to hear where everybody else is coming from to kind of get a grasp on the whole situation.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can't promise you anything. I'll try my hardest to stray away from you. I may have to use you as a pawn, just as a heads up, because I do have something brewing up. So
Another thing I want to let you know is that Ryan was talking about you like a couple of rounds ago. He said that you had like backstabbed him or something. I don't even know what he was talking about.
yeah, I put a chip on him whenever it was time.
But I just want to let you know that he is kind of like against you. But I mean, it's your decision. So you do what you gotta do.
So if you do go up, remember it's more than likely as a pawn.
Did he tell y'all anything? Yeah, we told him things. Ian has a power in the house. We want it.
Oh wait, do you know about the powers at all? The dice?
His power?
You know the dice?
Have powers?
Yes, but you have to earn them. You have to find a clue. You have to figure out a puzzle, and you get it.
So he has one.
Yeah.
For a week.
But the thing is,
he can't use it unless the keys are anything. But he can't use it
After the keys.
After the HOH puts the keys in. So we want either him or we want we said Caroline because she's targeting her.
She's targeting hard now.
Like hardcore targeting. Yeah, she is. That makes sense. So.
But she has a key. We don't know what it is. But she has one.
Yeah. Yeah. So one of them needs to.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to tell him that.
I got this.
Where did you get this? First off, where?
I got this a long time ago, but I need help figuring this out. And I was waiting to see if I could trust you.
Oh, good, I got you. I'll go up and grab them if we on the block.
It's too late, I already did.
I'm so sorry. Wild. Okay, we're spelling something?
Yes.
This is so much fun. Okay. Like 2s and 5s?
Exactly.
Oh my
It
god.
doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
But whatever this
with your
is...
correct sticker will appear under the microwave. Okay, it's related to the theme. Let's think of 6-letter words.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so casino is
6 letters.
Yeah,
but
but
what
it's
would
like
be casino?
exactly.
Would this be like a B? Would this be A B C D E? Like an E? Could that be it?
I don't know.
Ace would be, I guess, like.
Okay, that.
So I'm just gonna write those letters down and we can see if that's obvious.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Oh, I saw that on your hand. What would that be? I was like, I don't know what that is though.
So there's a Q, a K, a 5, a 2, an M, and then
An
the
M.
5 forms an X. The M is the 7, and then there's an A for the A's.
That's only one vowel. That doesn't make a word because you
Exactly,
need.
so
you
I'm
need
trying
to look at. I think that would be like a B. Let's do that, and go through our alphabet.
Okay.
So
That makes much more sense.
a B, A B C D E, an E.
Oh, crap. I
A
need
B
like
C
a...
D E F G a G, B E G, A B C D E G H I J K L M, an L and an M.
would it,
L
if
and
it's
N.
10, would it be... If it's 10, would it be whatever the 10th letter is? Like 2 of it?
Oh, well, I thought a jack would be 10 and 11 is a jack, and then 12. I don't think I did that right. I need to talk to...
K's and Q's are both 10, aren't they? Don't they equal
Oh,
10?
maybe, but I was also thinking we just go... Because this isn't blackjack. So we would just count 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I don't know what an ace would be.
An ace would be 1, so it would be A.
But we have
the
a
5th
1.
letter is... Like, no, the first letter of the alphabet, which
Yeah.
is A. So the 5th letter of the alphabet is...
Do these letters mean anything? B, E, G, L, and N? I don't think that's right, though. Can I go talk to Craig to try and make sure we're safe? Because
Yeah.
we'll have to think about this. But
Yeah.
I heard Caroline and Ian. Is that?
That's a very possible option.
Okay. I just think we're the two biggest physical threats right now, obviously. So if I were to go or if you were to go, then the only one left would be the other one. We'd be left wide open. I'm down to work with you more. I also want to say, people were throwing out Maddie's name too.
Yes, I've heard that.
Yeah. How close are you with her?
I mean, we worked together in the
Yeah.
game. She has proven loyal, but
she is. But I think she's smart, and I think in the end it would be hard to get her out. I think she would win the mental comps in the end. Not going against her right now. I like her and I gave her a chip, but to save, you know.
Yeah.
But it's down to it, and I just know that that group of 4, people saw us threatening because it was you, Brandon, Grace, and Maddie. I don't think you would go against them, and I'm not advising you to.
No.
I just know that, yeah. But
I mean, it's crunch time though. It's time to. If I need to break alliances, now would be the time.
Yeah.
Either now or soon.
And just shift, just a minor shifting. I'm pretty sure. I'm down
Could
to
throw the whole house off.
Exactly. I'm down to work with you a lot more in the future. You saved me. If I win HOH next week, you're not up. I'd probably have to nominate one of the 3 people at least from that group. But I mean, you have to sacrifice people at some point, and that's
getting
what
down
I'll be
to
doing. Yeah. So
maybe we're down to what, 10 now, 9 after this.
But it feels really small already. Yeah. Okay, but thank you for keeping me safe for these nights at least. I'm glad we're good on a deal.
Yeah.
Ryan wants me to go against him.
Against us too?
He wants me and him to team up. It's just me and him till the end. That's what he said.
Okay, you know.
Also, your name has been thrown out a lot, so you better watch it.
I know. I've noticed. You know, Ian has the cube. It's not just the anymore. He had it.
He has one, and Caroline
He has one, and then I have one. And so there's still 3. His is immunity for a week. But the thing is, he has to play it before the keys are in the box, correct?
Right. I'll make a call for it. Hypothetically.
It's time to backdoor Ryan.
You gonna try it?
It's time. I'm big man in this game. Well, not me, obviously, but we are big men on campus.
Okay.
We gotta get the other one out.
Okay, I'm just. Okay. I mean, that's.
But I need y'all to be in the out. We need. If we have Lauren in on this, I can't vote. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we would have. That would be majority.
We're back to Bellingham?
Huh?
Back to Bellingham?
Or maybe Tony.
Yeah, maybe Tony too.
So what I'm gonna do?
Wait, are we backdooring or front door? I'm confused.
Back.
Yeah, who's going up?
Put Ian, I told him that I was more than likely going to use him as a pawn. I'm gonna put up Caroline. Scare her a little bit. Make her piss herself, you know?
Maybe she'll use her cube.
Maybe she'll use her cube and then I can put out.
But we don't know what the cube. We don't know what her cube does.
Yeah, you can't tell us.
I will not say a word.
Hypothetically. You do?
Hypothetically.
What it does is if you would take someone off a veto, she can rename the nominee. So she literally can't. It's stupid.
Wait, so what?
Whoever comes down from veto, and usually it's HOH that replaces, she can replace it. But she's not going to replace it if there's no need to replace it.
Yeah, she could put me up there.
And then
Then you could use the third one.
And then if she did that, could I put her next to me?
Hypothetically.
Yeah, okay.
Or anyone really?
Wait, no, because you just say, I want their nominee and then throw in Ryan and then get him out.
Okay, yeah, I could put up
so
anybody.
we need to play numbers game. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 against Ryan. Who else? Because we're down to 10.
Tony will go against Ryan?
9 without me, 8, 7. So we need one more. We need Tony and possibly Lauren as a safety net.
What about Madison? Madison would never vote against Caroline.
You don't think so? Okay.
I know so.
Okay, alright. Then,
She didn't throw her name out when we were sitting over here, and I knew why. They're going to be aligned.
alright then. That's my plan.
Okay, so I'm gonna use
Let Madison know on it.
until we need
You
to
gotta
get
let
rid of
Madison
her.
know on it. Dude, does Caroline know she's a pawn?
No.
Do you need it? Don't tell her?
No, make her try to use her cube if she
Yeah.
wants to.
Oh.
Make it
Yeah.
so that
You
it's
can-
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Okay.
Alright. You talk to Madison because you're closer with it than I am.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like her and Ryan could possibly have a little something.
They do.
But if it's,
Yeah, I feel like people are catching on to this, so I mean.
but no, I know they are because
Right.
They're not stupid.
Ryan specifically named y'all three and said it's time for, or I said it's time for me to start breaking alliances.
Mm-hmm.
So,
They're putting up Ian and Tubes. But they're both pawns. But they don't know. And they're gonna, Ian's the only one that knows. Caroline doesn't know. We're gonna leave it that way. The plan is to backdoor Ryan.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say me.
No.
Just gonna be a lot more urgent. I'm
and
a lot more
concerned.
paranoid this game than I was last.
Okay.
Literally every round I think I'm going home.
We think we have the votes, but we want to make sure. Would you vote Ryan out? Because I know you're close.
I know. Oh shit.
He doesn't have to know you were in on it.
Yeah, I just wouldn't want him to go out with like all of them.
What do you mean?
Like I want to give him like at least one. Like if it was like, I don't know how many votes were. I felt like 6 to 1 or something. You know, like if I knew everybody.
Yeah,
was,
if we do numbers.
But like if, I mean, if it's with the house once, I mean, even Ryan would understand that. That it's like
And
down to the line.
If you get to final two, just explain that. Be like, look.
Exactly.
Like I
Yeah.
couldn't go against the house.
Yeah.
Then there's a target on my back, and explain why it was strategy. Yeah.
Were y'all like, are y'all still on the same page? Or whatever?
With
I heard it was Caroline and Ian.
that's what I've been hearing.
Okay. I just know y'all went back in there, so I was just wondering if plans changed. I'm down to vote out. I mean, like, did they?
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay. It's hard to get anything from Treg. He's very like, that's a possibility, yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Because there's
But-
because like I know Caroline, I think is targeting us
Yeah.
as a group because well I don't know.
Mhm.
So and then I don't know if they really have any ties with Ian. So I don't know. I think
I'm
that's
surprised
that.
he's made it this far. But he's with Caroline now. It's like him and Caroline. Caroline's his only tie. That's what I mean. But again, I was just wondering. I don't know. I hope we're still good.
Yeah, I mean
We can still work
I'm still
together.
good with you if you like you know
Same.
straight up.
Yeah. I told Trag, and I'll tell you too, Drag. I always mix it up, Trag and Drag, which I don't even know if they sound different, but I told Drag, I was like, people have been talking about, like, of the foursome of like you, Trace, and the two boys.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I don't know, I would either like try and figure a way out of that or something, because otherwise like that's who everyone else will target. But
Right.
I don't know. And I didn't know like how tight y'all were, if it was like a final four or what.
We have not
'Cause,
made a final four. I don't think any
Just
of us
being,
have
like,
made
transparent,
deals
yeah.
with anybody.
Yeah, just being transparent.
What have you heard? Has he said anything new?
The two people we talked up, Caroline and Ian.
Yeah.
He wants to put up, but I need to know who else you're loyal to.
Okay.
Because Ryan went in and called out me, Maddie, and Grace. He was like, it's time for them to go. And we were like, what? So we're trying to see, what we're trying to do, hopefully, is to get Caroline scared enough to use her dice. So that way it's like irrelevant.
Yeah.
And maybe backdoor Ryan. Because I like the guy, but I mean, if he starts targeting three people,
I didn't know he was doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. This is stressing me out.
I know. Okay.
Okay. Are you with us?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to be. That's the majority of the house. Even if I didn't want to be, that's the majority of the house.
Right.
But still, like, y'all have proven way more loyal to me than
I'm telling you,
yeah.
none of my people that I just mentioned
Yeah.
voted for you in that last round with the chips. None of them. I know
Yeah.
that for a fact. None of them did. You being up there,
Yeah.
genuine shock. Okay.
I'm saving Brandon, my closest ally. Grace, another really close ally. Lauren, she's loyal. Maddie, so you're gonna do that? Okay. Maddie, another closest ally. Madison, she's been faithful to me, so. Ryan, you heard in the thing, it's more than likely going to be him. And Tony. I feel like me and Tony could have a solid game from here on out.
Which means that Ian and Caroline, you have been nominated for eviction.
Third time.
So, do you have anything to say?
Thomas, wait.
It's nothing personal against either of y'all. I kind of talked to both of y'all, and like I said, no really other names came up. So, or at least none that I found valuable to my game. And at this point, we have to start playing personal games. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt any feelings or anything, but y'all can definitely win it back with Tito.
I'm crying.